April, actually starting. I started with like a small, like just like what anyone else would normally have, and if I just if I ever stop talking for like 5 seconds, it's because I'm just putting my mic up because I have bronchitis right now,
Oh, that's
and so
not good, man.
yeah, I've had it for 2 months,
Ugh.
and so I don't have enough time to go to the doctor, so I just gotta push through it.
Well,
So
go to sick
sometimes
call, man.
well actually they don't have sick call here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't have, honestly, like the entire army, they're moving away from sick call.
Really?
It's really weird, yeah.
Holy
Like
crap.
my last duty station,
Uh-huh.
sick call was going in there at 7:30 after PT, after doing PT,
Right.
because unless you were dying, they wouldn't let you not do PT.
Absolutely.
And yeah, then you go in there and you get an appointment, and most of the time it's double booked appointments,
Wow.
and it's not till next week. So
That's weird, dude.
yeah, but
Huh.
yeah,
We
it's
used
pretty
to do
stupid,
it.
but
We used to do. I used to do sick call back when I was in the army, way back when. Back in the
really?
ancient
Oh,
days.
yeah.
Yeah, I was a
Yeah, it's not
medic.
too long ago.
So,
Oh,
but
nice.
well, that sucks,
Yeah,
man. Oh wait,
but
we're doing races.
yeah. So so I don't cough in front of everyone, or like, blow someone's speakers out. I put my mic up. So if I stop randomly, I promise I'm not weird.
Oh no, I understand, man. I saw your stream the other day. You were doing that, and I saw that you were coughing, so I
Yeah,
figured that's what it was.
but
No biggie.
yeah. So what you do is it can get very technical
Mhm.
on what happened. So I actually I lost about $550 in skins
Oh yeah, I
in both
remember you
seasons.
saying that.
And
Yeah.
so, because what happened was, trading is a big thing. Honestly, that's how Valve makes a shit ton of money. So
Oh.
those cases right there, so the items in there, depending on like what rarity they are, they
Mhm.
can be worth monetary. So people actually pay by PayPal. That's why a lot of people get scammed. They'll trade them and then they'll charge back on PayPal. So there's websites out there. There's
Oh
websites
wow.
that you can go and you can gamble with
Mhm.
these skins for actual money. So let's say like you'll go to like CS:GO Jackpot. If you go on there, just go to csgojackpot.com and you can sit there and watch it, and you can see how much like these skins cost. And so it'll, like I said, you can put in 10 skins and it'll add up your entire monetary, and then for however much you put in, you get a certain amount of tickets. And then at the end, the bot picks a ticket, and whoever wins, they get all the skins from that pot. And so there's like 10,000, like I think the biggest guy right now, I can check real quick, but last time I checked, he had a $35,000 inventory.
Holy crap! Like that's 35,000 real dollars
Well,
or
so
virtual dollars?
I've tried to explain this to people before, and it's really hard to explain. So it's virtual and it's real. Because
Oh.
because it's virtually, like you can get it like so for a case, you can get cases which hold these items, and you can see what items are in this, or you can get like a rare item, which is normally a knife. You can get those in a case. Normally cases cost 10 cents, or you can get, I mean, they're so common, like they cost 10 cents, so people don't mind buying them. Now, keys to the case cost $2.50. So what that lady was doing when she was spinning and getting skins, every
Yeah.
time that was at least $2.50. Every
Wow.
single time. So people will go and they'll spend thousands of dollars, like these big streamers, because they just have all this money, and people want to watch that, so they have plenty of money,
Holy
you know?
crap. Yeah, this
So,
chick was people were donating money, and as they
Yep.
donated, they gave her a number, and then she picked
Yep.
like the first one on the row in the third
Exactly.
box or some crap like that.
Yep, that's another thing. Yeah, that's what big streamers do, so people pay for them, like, so they're big enough.
Wow.
And there's one guy, and this is a really good idea. I want to do this sometime if I get enough people that actually, because I only have maybe like 3 or 4 people that have ever like really donated to the stream, like with money. Like one guy donated me $100,
Uh-huh.
like probably like $140 like a few weeks ago.
Oh,
And so
sweet.
that was pretty cool. He actually bought me. I have a mini fridge on my desk now.
Ah, nice.
So he bought me a mini fridge, and then gave me like $100 too. And so what was I saying? So there's one guy. His name is Phantom Lord. He's actually streaming right now. He's a big streamer. Like I think he's actually like #1 or #2 with how many followers or something like that. So he's a pretty big streamer. Although he doesn't get that many like active viewers, he can still get up to 20, 30,000. But right now he probably has like 5 to 10,000 people watching him right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still one of the biggest streamers,
That's
But
crazy.
oh yeah. And so he does this one game to where you you have to donate $3, and you can either say mod me or unmod this person. You make him do something. Now there's certain things he won't do, like he won't say if you get, if this happens, then give me this skin. He won't give you like skins like that, but
Hmm.
he will, like, he'll mod you if you say. And so what he does is there's different colors, and there's blue, purple,
Oh yeah, yeah, I
pink,
saw
and
that.
red.
Right.
Pink, red, and gold. Gold is normally a knife, which is the most rare. Those are
Hmm.
the hardest to get. Like, you rarely get those, or it's not rare. I mean, you can get it. I mean, I got it. I did one case the other day and got it red. So just a luck of the draw. And so some reds only cost like $2, but then most reds though cost at least $100. Like
Damn,
they.
dude.
And
So
so
the
what happens
game,
is,
it seems like the game is more about the skins and the trades and stuff like
well, honestly,
that than
there's
it
there's
is
two
about.
big parts. Well, cause see, this is actually competitive. Like, if you go out there, there's competitive teams that get paid thousands and thousands of dollars to play that game.
Ah, I see.
Like, because
Oh,
you've heard of esports and everything. This is one
oh
of the
yeah,
biggest games. Like League of Legends. This
yeah,
is this
yeah.
this game right here is the same as League of Legends. It's another
Ah,
competition game. And so there's teams that they go to tournaments and they get $100,000 for winning the tournament.
wow, that's
And
crazy.
they're considered pros for the game, and they're freaking amazing at the game. And so
Wow.
so this one guy, so he you get $3 and he'll say, and you have to get a pink or higher. So if it lands on a pink skin or higher, he'll do what you asked him. If not, then you
Oh
don't.
yeah, that's what
It's
she
whatever.
was doing too.
And so the person donates $3, say, hey, unmod all the mods.
Oh
And so it
my.
lands on a pink, and then he goes, okay, and he unmods all of them.
Oh wow. Hey,
Yeah.
let me say goodbye to DG real quick. Hey,
Oh yeah, no
Dishonored. Well, thanks for coming to the stream tonight, man. I appreciate it. I hope you get some good sleep and get some rest, and we will definitely see you tomorrow evening. Take care, and again, thanks for showing up. We appreciate it.
Sorry, I'm not trying to take up the stream with my
Oh no no no,
talking.
that's fine. I was just yeah, I was curious about that. So
But yeah, but so he does that. But so back on the topic of like skins, so you can do that to get skins, and sometimes you get lucky. Like one time I put in $20 worth of keys, and I
hmm.
got I got $100 knife, so I technically made my money back. And
Nice.
this is when you buy keys, you pay with your credit card, through Steam.
Yeah,
And
so the
so,
keys that are 250 piece, you're paying real money for,
oh yeah,
and
definitely,
then the items you get inside have a
yeah.
virtual currency
Well,
that they're
let's say,
worth.
yeah, yes, but they're actually,
Ah,
so they're worth a dollar amount.
uh
And
huh.
so you can go, if I get a skin, I can either put it, there's different websites I can put it on, and people will buy it through PayPal, with real money, or you can put it on the CSGO market. And
Ah,
that people, that's just like me buying keys. When you put
yeah.
it on the market, people pay real money, and when they pay real money, you get the real money and they take the item, you know?
Interesting.
And so the only downfall to it is that, and the people why people try to use PayPal is because when you sell it through Steam, it goes through your Steam wallet, so you can only use it for like the video games, other market purchases. You can't use it for like, you know,
Hmm.
whatever you want, because it's, like if you buy a video game, you can have
Right.
like money left over up on the top right.
Yeah.
That's where it goes if you buy, get it through Steam. So that's why people use other sites. But yeah,
That's interesting.
I had a knife that was $400 worth. Two other skins that were $50 a piece. I mean, I probably lost even. I normally say 550, but
Mhm.
now that I'm thinking about it, I probably lost $600 to $700 worth of skins.
Wow, that's
That
crazy,
Steam
man.
that Steam told me that they will not give me back now,
Oh, that sucks, dude.
because their policy. So when you trade an item,
Mhm.
you hit accept, and the other guy hits accept, and then you get an email, and then you got to accept the email, and then that guy's got to accept the email, and then it trades the skins for you automatically.
Oh
And
wow,
so if you do that, people get scammed every single day. Probably like at least one guy an hour. I'm sure there's thousands of people that get scammed a day by
that's
doing that.
crazy.
Now if you do that, Steam will not give it back to you. Period. And that makes sense because, I mean, if you have to accept it once and then you accept it twice, like
Yeah,
you looked at the trade twice. Like
yeah.
you're dumb. But my situation is that they hacked my account. Now, if you place something on the market, you don't get any emails until it's sold. And so they placed all my high value items for very low. And people have bots that
Uh,
say, if this goes under this amount, instantly buy it.
Yeah.
And so when he sold it, he sold all of it, and then he put some of his skins for that are worth 10 cents, two of them. He put those on the market for one for 200 bucks, another one for 300 bucks.
Wow.
And then with my money, while he's on my account, he bought those skins. So he gave him the 500 bucks,
That's
and I get the
crazy.
shitty skins, and I got 17 bucks left over. So the first time it happened, Steam reverted everything, and they gave me back my stuff. And
Wow,
then
that's
a
so
week
wrong.
a week later, he did it again, and then Steam says, "I'm sorry, we only do it the first time."
Ah,
And
that's crazy.
I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I could understand if I physically traded it away, accepted the email, but like, I did nothing, you know.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
there's nothing there was no protection that I could have done. I have the most protection on my device that I possibly can, you know. But there's nothing I can do. So
Yeah, I guess there's gonna be screwy ass people no matter where you go,
yeah,
and I hate that crap.
yeah.
It's just like those damn people who write viruses. I'd like to find them and shoot them in the nuts.
What if I told you that I write viruses,
I know
but
you
it's for
do,
the good.
but
It's
it's
for
for
the
the good.
good.
I know. I know you. I know what you do, Mister
All right,
Red
cool.
Team, Blue Team. I do some of that too. But yeah, if you do it for the good, it's fine.
Exactly. But I understand what you mean. That's why I joined this, so I could stop people that do that crap.
Heck yeah. You know what? I just wish they had that shit back when I was in the army.
Oh yeah.
Of course they didn't.
Yeah.
So what did I do? I was a freaking medic, which was fun. I mean, I enjoyed being a medic. Should have went to med
Yeah.
school, but I was a dumbass and didn't do it. But hey, you know. But now I get to play with computers, so
Oh heck yeah.
it's a lot of
Sounds
fun.
like fun. Yeah.
Yep.
I
I
want
just.
Ali's job. Play computers
Oh
and then do some kind of work, I guess.
yeah. Hey, Toxic, are you trying to say that you're one of those bad guys? Because if you are, I will hunt you down. And I have the knowledge and I have the ability. Don't you love those blanket threats? Blanket empty threats. That's what they are. Because you
Oh
know I ain't
yeah.
gonna do crap, but I would so do it if I wouldn't get in trouble for it. Because you know it doesn't matter even if you're doing it for good. If you don't have an official capacity, you'll still get in
Yeah.
just as much trouble. So.
Well, I'm just saying. Okay, so there's this one thing on your computer that it's called the GUI, and that gets like the start menu,
Oh yeah.
any of the like folders you have, anything that you can that you physically click on. That's called the GUI, and there's one like program that runs all that stuff. Now, if I turn that, if I like tell it to stop, it doesn't hurt the system. It just you don't see anything. All you see is literally your background. You
Right.
can't do anything. And then all you gotta do, you can do Control Alt Delete and go to like the Start Task Manager. And once that comes up, then you hit Run, and then you hit and you type in Explore because it's a file called explore.exe.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing that this guy fucked up on the second time is that when he was logging into my email account,
Mm-hmm.
he logged in with the same IP address he did the first time.
Well, that was dumb.
So,
Hey, Cookie Hacker, welcome to the following. Sorry, DJ.
oh, it's no problem. So, all I know, I don't know anything about it because I, of course, had nothing to deal with it. But all I know is that somebody remotely turned on his telnet and one of his ports and deleted that file on his computer.
Can't imagine who did that.
So, I don't know. I think it's one of my other buddies that's in school with me. It definitely wasn't me, so.
See, that's the fun stuff, getting them back.
Exactly.
But oh yeah, hey, here's something for you, DJ.
Yeah.
Probably can't read it, but yeah, it's too dark and you can't read it. Oh, wait, there it is.
I can hold it.
Let Allie hold it up there for you. Can you read it, or is it too?
Yeah, it's too because the camo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm American Soldier. The Creed.
Uh huh.
I'm American Soldier Creed.
Yep.
The Creed.
I made
Allie,
those. No, she doesn't know it, but I made those coasters a few years ago when we had a what do you call it, a sublimation business.
Oh, okay.
And I made coasters. I made the ones like this.
Oh,
Then
nice.
I made the ones like this. Then I made the green ones.
Yeah.
They're fun.
That's
now I
awesome.
just use them.